Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a get ready with me. I'm going out on a date, so I just decided to film the process and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, I'm using some products that are new to me, so it's also kind of like a first impression. So this is a very mauve toned look. So yeah, that is all. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see future videos and if you want to know how I created this. Then just keep on watching. First things first, I'm going to use sunscreen and apply that all over my skin. And then I'm going to use brow powder by Anastasia and do my brows. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer as well just to kind of clean it up a little bit. Then I'm going to use MAC strobe cream for underneath my foundation. I'm just going to blend it all on my face so that we get a bit of a glow underneath the foundation. The foundation we're using for today is the Dior Backstage foundation, and it's the first time I'm using it, and I'm just dampening in my brush so that we have a more seamless application, and I'm going to blend that out. The shade looks really good. I was a little bit nervous about the shade because I had never used that before, but I believe I used the shade 3.5 and it looks really good. Now I'm going to use some concealer, that's Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to conceal some of my blemishes and blend that out with a fluffy brush and my finger. Now for underneath the eyes, I'm using the same concealer in a lighter shade and apply it underneath the eyes and down the bridge of the nose. I'm going to blend that out with a Real Technique sponge and just dab, dab, dab until it's all blended out. Now to set that concealer, I'm going to be using my loved Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to pack that underneath the eyes and along the sides of the nose to kind of bake and brighten that area, and just so we can set so that the concealer doesn't move around at all. Now I'm taking this new Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. This is new to me and the colors are absolutely stunning. They're very mauve and very perfect for fall. I'm going to take that cream shade, and that's the first shade I'm going to use, and just put it all over my lid to act as a base for the other colors. Then I'm going to take that mauve shade in the middle with a Sigma E39 brush, and I'm just going to put that on my crease. Now with a MAC 217 brush and that pink shade, I'm going to put it also on my crease and I'm going to be blending it out. Now with that dark purple shade, I'm going to focus that color more on the outer V of the eye just to kind of deepen the eye and give it a little bit more depth and blend it out. I'm going to take the same mauve transition color and I'm just going to use a fluffier brush just to blend and make sure that there are no harsh lines and that everything is seamless. Now I'm going to take the concealer and I'm going to place that on my lid, and we're going to use that to create the half cut crease, and just look up so that creates a little bit of a guide that you could trace, so that makes creating the cut crease easier for your eye. And then I take a small e.l.f. concealer brush and just kind of blend that out. Always try to make it as defined as possible. Now I'm going to take this pink champagne shade. It's so beautiful, it's nice and glittery, and I'm going to be dampening my brush so that the color looks more vibrant and intense. I'm going to take a combination of those colors with the 217 blending brush, and I'm just going to make sure that there are no harsh lines or demarcation between the concealer and the shadows. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to be taking that mauve color and I'm going to be placing it on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take my tattoo liner by KatvonD in the shade Trooper, and I'm going to be creating a small wing. This is the hardest part. Now I'm going to just clean the wing a little bit with some concealer, apply lashes, and then bronzer. I'm using the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Bronzer with a small contour brush, and just kind of blend that along my cheekbones, and use a little bit on the sides of my nose. Then I'm going to use some translucent powder, and I'm just going to kind of sharpen up my contour and make it more defined. Now take a large powder brush and just blend away so that we don't have any excess powder on our face. And now apply some mascara to blend the lashes with your real ones. And I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic. Now for blush, I'm going to use my favorite blush of all time, which goes with any look. I'm using the Milani Luminoso blush and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Now with a lip liner, this is the Mercier lip liner in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to line my lips. And for lipstick, I'm using this beautiful Anastasia matte lipstick in the shade Staunch. It's the first time I used that lipstick, and it is so good. I love it. The formula is really good. It's not drying at all, but it still looks very matte. Now moving on to highlighter, I'm using this Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm also using that one for the first time, and I'm applying that to the inner corner of my eyes. It looks really pretty. It really gives a nice highlight. Now I'm also using Champagne Pop on the cheeks, and then I'm just gonna set my face with some setting spray, and yeah, we are done. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. I really did enjoy it. I'm gonna finish getting ready, put my shoes on, my perfume, and all that jazz, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and send you kisses.